Oh, dang.
Down the chute right over here. And yeah, they're hiking the Crest Trail, slipped in the ice.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is the trail right here, right?
Yeah.
You guys know that's the world famous Emmy that puts out the videos, the world famous videos on ADV Rider.
Who's that?
That Emmy.
Oh.
That's the world famous Emmy.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Now I do. Thank you.
Yeah. He makes good videos, Evan. You'd like him.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
What's that down
So what's going on? Hold on. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Each Adventure channel. My name is Josh, and we are currently out in, I don't know if this is the Angeles National Forest, but we are on Blue Ridge Road. So I'm not quite sure what forest route this is. I totally wasn't paying attention when we got on the road. But this is kind of a continuation of a big group ride that we're doing with Evan and Emmy and a few other people. But this is pretty cool. So if you look where we're at right here, we're actually right in the middle of the Mountain High Ski Resort. So this road's closed in the winters, obviously because of skiing and snowboarding, but we're gonna pass right underneath the ski lifts right here. So there you go, look at the ski lift chairs. It's pretty sweet. Can tell they're probably getting it ready for skiing and snowboarding season. So at the time of this recording, this is kind of mid-September, and skiing and snowboarding season around here usually starts sometime around November. Really just depends on the weather, how cold it is. Most of these resorts make their own snow, but when we do get the natural snow, it's pretty freaking awesome. So this road seems to parallel the Pacific Crest Trail, and it's going to drop us down into some campgrounds and stuff. This road used to go through and drop down into Lone Pine Canyon. I don't remember what year it was, but there was basically a landslide that completely took that road out, and so that road no longer exists. So this is an interesting road. It looks like at one point it might have been paved, and they just stopped maintaining it or something, which honestly is better. Anytime you have a dirt road over a paved road, that's always the best way to have things. Blue Ridge Campground. Yes, it's the Angeles National Forest. You can see there's some more ski chairs. But man, elevation wise, we are way the heck up here. Look at that. That's nuts. Let's follow Emmy here. We were connected through the Cenas, but we have since disconnected. So the total mileage for today is probably going to be close to 80 miles. Not a very long ride, but in terms of elevation, I mean, let's see, there's got to be a sign up here somewhere. We passed that campground. So the GoPro battery died, and I missed some cool foresty double track. I closed the bag, right? Just make sure. Yeah, I closed it. I learned the hard way, and forgot to close it and dropped my laptop out of the bag. Not good. Oh, but this is awesome. Been wanting to do some mountain riding for a while. I haven't really done any mountain riding since the Pioneer Town ride, actually. But like, yeah, right now the temperature's freaking perfect. Like, it smells like mountains. It's awesome, and I'm just gonna cruise. Got some low trees here. Oh, the forest smell. Smells so good.
Right there. Something else. Oh, this is far, huh?
Oh, dang.
Down the chute right over here, and yeah, they're hiking the Crest Trail slip in the ice.
Oh my
I
god.
read up
Oh, this is the trail right here, right?
yeah, he's on the Pacific. Well, you guys
Pick
are.
that up, bro. Something didn't make it down there.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Stopped and they almost it was like.
So what's that down there?
I don't do anything quietly.
All right. Well, when you hear it, well,
What are you looking
we're
at?
actually I was in.
This is a memorial plaque.
Oh,
Yeah. This is the Pacific Crest Trail. Like I said, it just runs through everything up here, it seems like. But the memorial that we just looked at, and I'll probably walk by it again, was a couple hikers back here in 1983 slipped right down this thing and unfortunately lost their lives. But from what Evan was saying, I guess the family comes up here every year and puts a new plaque up there. So it's pretty cool, but a very sad story. Let's take a look at the plaque one more time. Yeah, 1983. Alright, so we just stopped at a little overlook here on Blue Ridge and took a little look at that memorial. So right on the edge of that, I mean, the whole thing's basically on a cliff, and Pacific Crest Trail parallels that cliff. And unfortunately, a couple back in the 80s, in 1983, I guess they were hiking in the wintertime and slipped on some ice and basically fell all the way down that canyon. So there's a memorial that they put up there for the family, so we went to go check that out. But it just kind of goes to show, like, you know, a lot of people think riding motorcycles is extremely dangerous, and it is. I mean, it's an unsafe hobby. There are inherent risks involved, you know, but at the same time, like everything in life has its own risk. You know, anything where you start kind of, you know, you against Mother Nature, or, you know, you versus anything. I mean, any choice in life. You choose to drive a car, you know, people die in car crashes every single day. People go on hikes, people die. People die of exhaustion, people die of, you know, falling down mountainsides. This one, that one right there, there was an incident very similar to that up at Mount Baldy. I want to say it was maybe a year or two ago. Hiking in the wintertime, slipped on some ice, and you know, they ended up losing their life just going for a day hike. And it's, you know, it's one of those things, like, a lot of times I question my decision to ride a motorcycle just because, you know, it is an unsafe hobby. I mean, I crash all the time, but, you know, a lot of it is you know, trying to mitigate the risk as much as you can, because as dangerous as riding a motorcycle is, the reward to be had, I think, far outweighs the risk. I mean, you know, I'm out here towering above, you know, the suburban jungle that is Southern California. And we're up here and having a really good time, seeing things that, you know, yeah, you could see it going hiking, or you could see it in a car, but you don't have that same type of connection with the elements in a car, and you don't have the ability to see as much without exerting, you know, number one, exerting way more going hiking, but also, I mean, hiking is a slow-paced activity. We've covered a lot of miles today, and I've seen a lot of cool things, and it's things you may, you know, probably will never see in a lifetime. There's a lot of people that'll never get a chance to see something like this and experience something like this. So, you know, it's one of those risk versus reward type of things. But, you know, there's risk in every single activity. There's risk in traditional sports. There's risk walking across the street. The temperature's perfect.
Yeah. Weather's been. Even when it was like 95 out, we came up here.
Yep.
Like 85 or something like that.
It feels good. Let's stop and wait for a second for everybody. But yeah, I mean, you know, with every risky activity that you do, you just, you know, you gotta find a way to mitigate the risk as much as possible so you can enjoy the reward. These views up here are insane though. Really, really cool. But man, it's a perfect riding day today, especially up here. Like like I said, you have that forest smell, number one. That's just awesome, but the air is so much cooler up here. It's clear, you're above all the freaking smog and the clouds. Just a great day to be out for a ride. So we're heading back down Blue Ridge. I don't think this video is going to be very long. It's kind of a quick jaunt out to that little memorial and then back. Pretty cool spots though, like right here by the Mountain High Ski Resort. I'm hoping I can get up here this winter and get some snowboarding on. But anyways, that's all I got for today. How long have we been riding for? Oh, it's 2:30. So it's been a relatively long length of time that I've been riding, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this one right here. I think the plan is now that we're gonna head back to the pavement and then maybe play around in the Cajon Pass a little bit and head home. So, but yeah, I'm perfectly satisfied with that. It's been an awesome day of riding, awesome people, awesome food. Big group, and it's just been awesome. So all I can say is thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. If you're new here, please subscribe. We'd like to do adventures like this on a weekly basis, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. A little bit more scenic shots here, a little bit more scenery. Alright guys, well, until next time, have fun, take care, and ride safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, make sure you get out there and have adventures of your own, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.